Hey, y'all. I wasn't paying no mind. Hey, Mimi. Hugs. Hey, Flip Flops. Hugs to everybody. Free hugs. Free granny hugs. I hug you so hard your back will crack. Hey, HD inherited. Boo. Boo back. You had to stop Christmas shopping. Were you doing it online? Hey, Sugar Pat, Witchy Woman, Sugar Plum. Here's your fiber for the day, and I know I showed it to you the other day, my gouche, but it's so, I totally think $25 was well worth all I got. And hey, golden nookie, not one but two. Just velvet yarn, but I get tickled about the name. Hey, Gracie, Miguel, you still sick, darling? Well, we're going to have to pray harder. Hey, Angela Wright. I do hope you feel better soon, Miguel. Soon. You're doing good, Angela. I'm so glad. You still working on your socks. All right. Keep on. Hey, sweet Dago, Nana Michelle. Oh, she's in the ads. I was going to say, old buddy, old pal, friend of mine. I could say that about all of you. Hey, Oreo, fabulous. Everything but my feet. They're always a mess. Hey, Becky Bramlett, Lashira, and VJ. Howdy. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, come back around and say something again. Hey, my friend Ola Joe. And this must be, they've got metallic. You know, I was talking about how shiny this is. So it doesn't say, it just says mod. I'll have to look at the website again. This is that Guchet, Guchet. Hey, Connie Carroll. Your 1-year-old granddaughter is going in for heart surgery in the morning. We will definitely be praying for her. Hey, Granny Banana, she's got to be fine. 1-year-old, bless her heart. And bless all of y'all. Who was that again? Let me see who that was again. Connie Carroll. Okay, honey. Hey, Sunita. Got my fiber upside my head. But it feels good, but I don't want to get my makeup on it. But this is that Gouchet, and I know I just showed it to you the other day. I'm running out of fiber to show. I'm not. There ain't no way I'd ever run out of fiber around here to show it to you. But ones I can get to. That's the thing. Oh my gosh. OMG. Now I've got to start looking at this so I can look here instead of constantly looking over there. And of course, this was top chat and not live chat. Let me fix that. Oh, come on. Why are you not working? Oh, the live chat actually showed up. How about that? That's just crazy. Crazy good. Oh, yes. I have an alarm set. Thank you, Flip Flops and Lollipops. Yes, everybody that likes to see the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, it comes on thanks to Madonna. She must have Googled it because I Googled it later just to see if it showed up, and it did. It's on PBS tonight at, I think, 7 because I know I set my alarm for it. That's all I know. My alarm is set, and as long as I have that's what I got to make sure I got my dinger on my phone turned up so I won't miss it. Hey, AJ. Woo! And everybody, hey, Old buddy, old pal, Nana Michelle. I started to say it a while ago, but you were in the ads. Hey, Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela and Melissa's Crochet with Love. She's lurking while cooking. I know, I come on at a crazy time, don't I? It's supper time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then for some of you, it's lunchtime on Saturday and Sunday. I just had to fit in where I could get in. Hey, Monica Gomez, Linda Barnum. I know. Well, I have to turn it on after this because I don't want my dinger going off while we're on live. So that's the thing. So y'all message me later and say, Granny, turn your dinger off. Or at the end of the live. That's what we could do. Well, let's see what's in the alpaca book today. This says, follow your inner moonlight. Don't hide the madness. Oh, Lordy, I would never even think of hiding the madness by Allen Ginsberg. I'd never even ponder it. Hey, Bevy, that paper diva. Hey, you sweet thing. There's Zach. Where you going? Work? I thought you're off today, so you must be going somewhere else. Yeah, Granny Banana's got her dinger on. Yep, PBS tonight at 7. I'm pretty sure it's either 7 or 7:30, and I want to say 7. I just know I have it right on my alarm. And I haven't shown you this in a while, but I got 3 of these. I don't know why I just brought 2, but anyway, Darn Good Yarn has the coolest stuff. They not only have their brand, this is called Anne. And it is 100%, I think. It's 500 meters in each one. 100% something. Cotton. Mercerized cotton. But it looks a little thicker than most mercerized cottons. But I love that it's in the rainbow, but it's got the black with it, which I love. So who knows what it'll be. I hope maybe I'll put several strands together and it would make a nice summer poncho or something or other. And then I was so tickled. All this came from the Goucher $25 mystery box. This is raffia, and what it makes is a plate charger or wall decor, but I was hunting some of this in this color to make a sun hat this summer. Never could find exactly what I wanted. I could have on Amazon, I'm sure. And speaking of darn good yarn, this is they got the prettiest yarn bowls. Look at that. Now, this one I've had a while, so don't know if they still have these. But if you search their site, and please use my affiliate link that's always in the description box. You were cleaning a little Granny Banana, your cobwebs have cobwebs. But it's hand painted. And look, it's even got the name on it. So if you look up hand painted yarn bowl, and this yarn, look at this yarn. It's some hand dyed yarn. I can't remember the gal's name. It's been so long. And get this, I have to have 2 of these to do what I'm doing. And I also got some of hers in red like this. You think I know where that stuff is? Ain't no way. Hey, Lisa. But the Florida daughter, oh, Lord, I done been warned. When they come back in November, I might not have any yarn left from the... I do have a mess, y'all. And I had an avalanche a while ago. My brother was at the door banging. Bangs on my darn door that's about to fall apart anyway with his walking stick. And I'm going, I'm coming. One of my whip mountains had an avalanche, a major avalanche. I couldn't get to the door, and he's going bang, bang, bang. And this, I feel like I always have to have a show and tell. Y'all probably get tired of seeing stuff. But I can't really get close because then I'd be on top of my computer typing stuff. This came from Jane, Scraptastic, Jane Wynn Designs. Way back when. I guess she still does them. Nice drawstring bag. Very, very big. Very big. And then I ran across this was from Darn Good Yarn too. Zipper on the outside. And just all open on the inside. But I had a bag in my bag. And this was a knit crate little extra. Cute. And I looked in it. And found a good pair of my little tiny scissors that I love because they have that little thing on the end, the little guard on the end so it doesn't stab through your bags and stuff. And I found a ton of stitch markers, this kind. They have little lambs on them. Your school teacher, that's the school teacher in me, have to show and tell when your family comes over, school teacher and you too, Noni. I didn't realize you taught until not so long ago. What grade did you teach? I taught middle school, so 5th. During the 12 years I was in middle school, I taught 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grades during, like I say, during that time there. And then I taught over 15 years at Little Tiny Faith School, 4th grade the whole time. I loved my 4th graders. Hey, Leanne. Crocheting with Leanna's in the house. Lori Armstrong said she got wrapped up watching the Bod family shopping for Christmas decorations. I hadn't seen that one. She's been getting some really nice ornaments from folks sending them in. I need to make or buy her something and send in. Probably do better just buying something. I need to give her a squirrel, some kind of squirrel decoration. Hey, Q, Linda, Quilted Crocheter in the house, and Doc Destiny. Happy Sunday to you too, my dear, and to all of you. Unless you're down under, then you're on Monday already. The elephant bag is adorable. You would carry that as a purse. Isn't it cute? And, you know, I always shop Darn Good Yarn when they have really, and right now they have really good sales on. If you were at Reggie's J Hook a while ago, she's also has an affiliate link to Darn Good Yarn. And she was saying they have their Black Friday sale on, which I didn't even know. I knew they had some stuff for 75% off. So, if y'all don't mind, my affiliate link is in the description box. Go and shop. Doesn't cost you any more to go, you know, just to use my link. It's in all my description boxes of all my lives and probably about all my videos. You like the yarn bowl, Granny Banana? Your yarn bowl is a glass pitcher from a broken kitchen, and hey, anything that works. But yeah, most all of my yarn bowls have come from Darn Good Yarn. Because I've gotten really good deals. What's in y'all's cup? Hey, Lee. What's in your cup and on your hooks or needles? Blackberry Burst. It's always going to be the same color because I always put my raspberry lemonade in it. It's just a dry powder. And I just put that in it. And that's I started to say that's the sugar part, but then I put a little honey in it too. Susan Burke, can you not get PBS on direct? Hey, LJ Crochet Lauren. It's on PBS, so If you can get PBS, you should be all right. What do I keep looking over there? Granny Banani says elementary education, you tested. Kindergartners, you taught them for 20 years and then you just did substitute teaching after your seizures got so bad. When I retired very abruptly because it was during my crazy time. Nanny, you got strawberry tea? I got blackberry burst, but strawberry lemonade mix in with it like I always do. Hey, Roberta Shepherd. What was I saying? Something about school. I don't remember. Oh, I was planning on substitute teaching after I quit teaching, but my life was crazy. And then when it got straightened out, well, my feet were bad. So, and I was going to try to get disability. You're right. I was thinking I might have to get a lawyer to do that. Just thank God he let me live to 62. And then I finally should have done it on my birthday. I should have done it. Started the workings before my birthday. But finally got the SS checks coming in. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Sharon Snow, honey, how are you doing? Roberta says coffee in her cup, and her youngest daughter is there for dinner and trashing your yarn room. She's shopping. Oh, mercy me. Oreo says, I love PBS. Lily says, there's nothing in her cup, and what's on her hook is a cow. COWL. Oh, Elijah says, Oreo, hi, her too. She loves PBS. And Flip Flops and Lollipop says her husband got her that special creamer, the Italian sweet cream. Good. I mean, it's just 3 ingredients. Strong coffee, that. You can use whatever creamer you want. That's one of my favorites. And one of my favorites that the stores don't usually sell it till around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, is the peppermint mocha. Girls and boys, I love that too. I almost love that better than sweet cream. Lauren says nothing in her cup and not working on anything at the moment, but might crack on with Easter blanket when little one is asleep. Cool. An Easter blanket already. And Linda Varnum says baby sweater by Crochet for Baby. Cool. Granny Banana. Oreo said yes, thank God, amen. And Susan Burke says she's drinking sweet tea. I missed that one. Let's see. Granny Banana said she lost her cup. She spilled it last time. Loud. Sharon Snow's working on a blanket. And I go saying hey to folks. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's hooked on crochet. How are you doing, dear? Water in her cup and the Flower Valley shawl. That's what Nana Michelle's been working on and been frogging. But it's beautiful. Did y'all see it yesterday? Love the colors of that yarn, Nana. Oreo said, oh, you like the peppermint mocha too? It's so good. And Granny Banana again says her niece Angie used to work at a store called Cupcakes and Cartwheels. When you hear flip flops and lollipops, that's what it reminds you of. Hey, Reggie, there's my sweet J Hook. I always say thank you so much in my bod hat. I usually have it all bougie like this. Let me do this thing right. Yeah. Okay. So I had the avalanche in my den trying to get to my brother and open the door to receive my lunch. He's my lunch man on Sundays. So, and not only that, then I came in here and I put something in here. I don't know, it might have been this bag that I had this yarn in of Jane Wynn's, and everything started falling off the wall. And I hope I don't sit on a tack, because I have those little like bulletin board clear tacks. I use those to put things up on the wall a lot of times. That's what my pillow's up with. So it'll probably pop off in the middle of everything. Everything was falling down, falling over. And I'm looking for the pins where I sit so I don't sit on them. It's been crazy over here. And Nana Donna says drinking ice water and working on a blanket for her granddaughter. Triple C, howdy do, just coming in from church. I'm glad you're here. And Reggie's finishing her wine. I just love to come to your yarniversities. And I didn't fall asleep today. I never fall asleep because your stuff is never boring. When I watch you, I'm sitting in my comfy chair with my feet up, trying to get something done while I'm listening or watching and listening. And then I fall out on everybody's lives, but I didn't do it today. So yay. And Lauren says it's the Sweet Pea Family Crochet Easter blanket pattern, but you chose more autumnal sort of colors back in June when you decided to do it. So it's recently come back off the shelf. Well, cool. So it's not going to be Easter, it's going to be fall. That's just what the name of the pattern is, huh? And Oreo's talking to Triple C, and Anna Michelle says she's passed where she had the frog. So yay! She's back on the plus side now. She said the name of the yarn reminds her of me. It's Yarn Bee Wild and Free Rainbow Rhapsody. Hey, Kay. Kay from Kay's Crochet Haven is here. And I got to get back over to your house. I think you're on Monday. Is that right? I got to make sure I got to go through my set up on my alarms because I'm missing some folks. Oh no, Reggie says, oh no, technical issues. And LaShura's talking to Dana. Copper State Treasures, howdy, howdy. Good to see you too. Yes, things are great. Thank you. It's a great tutorial by one of our gurus in the crochet world. Everybody knows and loves her, or anybody that's got good sense does. Crystal Bag a Day, thank you so much. Rio said that would hurt. What you talking about, Willis? Mimi has hazelnut coffee with hazelnut creamer. Ooh, that's double hazelnut. My daughter loves hazelnut. And I used to, but I just not much into it anymore. Weaving in ends of a Halloween hat she made today. And we got to check our trivia. And I have another one. It's cool. It's like Casper the Ghost and stuff like that. It's nothing major. Hey, Cabin Fever Crochet is here. Whoop, whoop. Pepsi, that's my favorite. Now, drink the diet variety like it's going to help anything. Pepsi in her can and a rainbow shawl and wallowing in her bed. I mean, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi and eating, what do you call it, gummy bears and those caramel candies I like. It don't make good sense. It just does not make... Okay, Thursdays at 8 a.m. Oh my gosh, was I off? About 3 days. Okay, I will try to make sure I get my alarm set. So y'all set your alarms too for Kay's Crochet Haven. And please don't forget Crochet Creations by Christy. I'm always talking about her. You need to come to her Sunday lives. She does 2 or 3 giveaways. One's usually a She used to sell paparazzi jewelry, so she's getting rid of her inventory. So she has one of those. The purse is so cute. Matches my... What you talking about? This? The little elephant? Yeah, it does, don't it? Yep. Darn good yarn. Doggone, what was I saying? Stuff flies in and out of my head so fast, it's crazy. Y'all tell me what I was talking about. It might pop in. It probably won't, though. Lauren, her kid has figured out that using the potty or toilet gets her your undying attention. You're looking forward to sitting down uninterrupted tonight for more than 3 seconds. You may fall asleep. Oh, gosh. Again, folks saying howdy to everybody. Oh no, Granny Banana's about to croak from vacuuming. Christy at Crochet, thank you. Thank you, Kay. She does that giveaway. She usually does a D stash, so a skein of yarn, and sometimes she'll do stitch markers. If we have 50 there, she'll do a stitch marker giveaway. And today it was like we got up to 49 and then we'd go down to 47 or 45, and then it was up, down. We finally got there. And not just for giveaways, but it's just great. Oh, she gave away a Crochet World magazine. I won one time, and then I gave it away on here. Pretty soon, so y'all make sure you keep coming. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a mystery yarn giveaway. You won't know what it is, because I don't know what it is until I put it in a box. Could be the Premier Just Yarn from the Dollar Tree, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a bunch of colors. And the tweed and all that stuff. I haven't seen the Just Active yet. I know Kim from Affordably Crafty saw that, and I saw Cinnamon Stitches had some. The Just Active, I think it had a different makeup. Was it polyester or something, maybe? I can't remember. You were there, Kay, but you were lurking. I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's... Lauren says, ooh, hazelnut coffee. Her favorite is that seasonal toffee nut syrup that Starbucks does. I treated myself, I think I told y'all, to Starbucks the other day, and I got 2 coffees to take home. One was, I think it was called Vermont something apple, crisp apple, and then the other was a pumpkin spice. And I put, if you saw my video, I have two pitchers of coffee that I keep in the fridge. So I poured one pitcher, and the other in the other pitcher. It was so good. So good. I had mixed coffees. All right. Okay, let's check our trivia from yesterday. Oh, Copper State, thank you so much. You have a great day too. A great Sunday. Thank you. Appreciate you coming. And yes, Digo's reminding you to put CC in the chat if you want your link dropped. How many body parts, or how many parts to its body does an insect have? If you weren't here yesterday and you want to write it in, hey, Jeanette Maxwell. Walmart, $2.99. Just got it last week, I think it was. Okay, the answer is 3. What is it? The head, the abdomen, and the thorax. Hey, Anvita. Are spiders insects? Yes or no? We're checking. Hey, Madonna. Madonna, I keep finding more green yarn here. I found another Karen Simply Soft, like the one I sent you. And then I found another box of, it came in a set with like shades of green. So I put that to the side. Next time I send you a goodie bagger box, I'll put that in. Hey, Daphne. Happy Sunday to you too. Lauren, you met your auntie earlier in the week and had a Black Forest hot chocolate. Ooh. You don't do strong coffee shop coffees anymore, though. They give you a bellyache. Yeah. Don't want a bellyache. So are spiders insects? No. Yeah, it's that. Like the ones I gave you, it was like a stripe, sort of, or something. Found one more. There's probably more around here somewhere, but I found one, and then, like I say, a box with a, and I'm sure I got more around here somewhere. By the time I get to sending you another box, hope to find it. So, are spiders insects? No, they are arachnids. Spiders have 8 legs and only 2 parts to their body. And it says this is because the head and thorax are joined. And up here with the insects, it says, yeah, they have the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. And 3 pairs of legs. And some, but not all, have wings. And one of the questions was, when do spiders fly? Well, they don't actually fly. But it was as babies to find a new home. And some of you said, or somebody said, they remembered Charlotte's Web at the end when her babies went away. And that's what I remembered too. So it says, when spiders hatch out of their eggs, they spin themselves a long silk line. They fly when the breeze carries them away to a new home, which may be a long way away. So the breeze just kind of carries them on that long string of silk line they make. And number 4 was, why do bees dance? And it was to tell other bees where to find food. Hey, Sissy! There's my Sissy Teresa Patton. How you doing today, love? I saw you over at Christie's and over at Miss Jeanette's. It was good to see you. So it says, when a honeybee finds food, it needs a way of telling the other bees how to find it too. The number of wiggles in the dance and the direction the bee points tells the other bees exactly where to go. It says this is one way bees have of communicating with each other. Ain't nature amazing? God made an amazing world, didn't he? Bees make you dance when they sting you, don't he, Mason? For real. Which creepy crawly's house is made of paper? And it was Wasp. It says the paper wasp's nest is made by the wasp chewing up bits of wood taken from plants and even old fence posts. This mixture is then spread in thin layers to make the nest. And I bet you all have seen how wasp nests look. They find themselves in the corners of your porches or wherever. I think the Bods found a wasp nest right at their door. That was scary. Jeanette just got up. That's okay. Not a problem, honey. You here. You are here. You made it. Which creepy crawly scares its enemies with its bottom? And it was the Australian hawk moth, which is one word, caterpillar. And it says the Australian hawk moth caterpillar's bottom looks like a fierce face with 2 bright circles for eyes. And it waves this at enemies such as birds to frighten them away. If I wave my bottom at somebody, it'd scare them too. Number 7, why do beetles have 2 pairs of wings? And it is, in fact, 1 pair to fly and 1 pair to protect their body. And it says a beetle's second pair of wings is like a suit of armor for them. It covers and protects them. When the beetle is scuttling around on the floor, its more delicate wings used for flying are hidden and protected beneath the stronger armored wings. And then it was, how do grasshoppers make their chirping sound? And one of the answers was they don't. They don't make a sound. And somebody thought it was that one, and then they said, it's crickets that make the sound. And I was thinking, is it just crickets? But I thought grasshoppers did too, because I thought I remembered reading sometime in my teaching years that they rub their, well, let me just read you the answer. It is, they use their body. It says the meadow grasshopper plays its body like a violin, using its back leg like a bow, which it scrapes along its wing. This loud chirping sound can be heard in many gardens on a hot summer day. Maybe it's crickets we hear at night. Grasshoppers during the day, I don't know. Can a swarm of army ants kill large animals? And the answer is yes. I had to kind of think about that, because aren't army ants those great big black ones? I was thinking, I'm not sure about them. I thought, and then I was thinking about fire ants. But yes, it says a swarm of army ants can be up to 20 million strong. They have no home and live on the move, so they're nomadic, eating anything that gets in their way, and that can include people. I don't think we have to worry about that in this country. A wasp got stuck in your big fluffy bangs that you'd sprayed super high with Aquanet back in the 80s. Oh, wow. Grasshoppers spit backer juice. And then they rub them long legs together. And Dot Destiny's talking to Granny Banani. And she said, wow, that actually happened to you with that wasp. Hope it didn't sting you back then in the 80s. Hey, Ronnie. Crochet by Night is here. She said many, many years ago, she was at cheerleading practice, proudly cheering with her big mouth. When a bee flew in your mouth, you were stung on the tongue. Oh, my gosh. I cannot imagine how that hurt. And did it swell up? Granny Banani said, yes, Doc Destiny, her friends about knocked her unconscious trying to kill that wasp. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry I'm missing some of y'all coming. Hey, Anvita. Hey to anybody I missed. And if I missed what you're saying while I'm doing this, I will see it later, or you can tell me again. Oh, no, bless your heart, Granny said. Bee in your mouth is, horses, Thankfully, you weren't allergic, or it would have killed you right. Amen to that. And I know Ingrid was aggravated. She got entomologist and etymologist, which is real easy. I mean, they look almost the same. But what are people who study insects called? Entomologist. Says the proper name for someone who studies insects is an entomologist, although I have heard them called things like bug guys in movies. Entomologists can travel all around the world learning about insects and trying to protect them. Hey, Crafty Crochet Corner. Thank y'all for howdying, folks, so I can see them. Hey. Let's see. Okay, I got another one for you. So this was a new one. As a kid, this one's called, what is it called? Creepy Crawlers Trivia Quiz. It says, make sure your spirit is willing or you won't have the ghost of a chance as we explore some of the phantom spooks and apparitions that have entertained us for decades. And number one says, as a kid, I enjoyed the Casper the Friendly Ghost. I used to love that on TV. Comics. But who was Casper's cousin, who was also featured in these pages and was known as the tough little ghost? I don't remember this, but maybe it was just in the comics. So who was Casper's cousin? Stretch, Fatso, Spooky, or Stinky? Casper the Friendly Ghost. Hey, Christy. Says we're missing some thumbs. Yes, please help with thumbs. And if you weren't here yesterday, if you don't mind giving some thumbs on yesterday's live, I'd appreciate it. They were way down. I had got as many as 90 and 100 for a while, and then they've been going way down, like in the 50s and stuff. Granny Banana says spooky, maybe. Well, she said fatso first, then she said spooky. And Lauren said bee tongue. Oh my. Granny Banana says it's 85 in Missouri. It's like in the 70s here in North Carolina. Christy has been a member for 10 months. Oh, I forgot to call out some nutty buddies. I'll do it tomorrow. Crafty Crochet Corner says fatso. Madonna says hit the damn thumbs up. Please don't make me come over there. Thank you, Madonna. Oh no. Daco kicked herself out, so she's back in the ad. Somebody type and tell her to come on in. Granny Banana says, do what Madonna says now. That's all right. Lauren says your neck is really tight and it just cracked. I know, I love it. Sometimes I can just go like one way or the other and it'll go bam, meow, and feel so much better. It's because of our craft and we're always looking down, I reckon. You forgot to say what, cabin fever? What? What did you forget to say? I missed it. Okay, number 2, Mario is being held prisoner by Ghost in Luigi's Mansion, which I guess is a movie or a TV thing. Luigi races to his rescue and is aided in his quest by which of the following pieces of ghost-catching equipment? Was it number 1, slime blower, 2, ecto goggles? Hey, VJ, if I didn't say. Gonna go open the doors, let the heat in. You cold? Lori's here. Oh my gosh. Lori, I never see you anymore. I don't see you come up in my feed, but maybe I just need to go over and look for you. Let's see. Slime blower. Anyway, Lori, I'm so glad to see you. Ecto goggles, Poltergust 3000, Proton Pack Mark 1. Madonna says both grocery stores in her town are out of your coffee creamer. You're so bummed and sad, although I know I'm blessed and this is no big deal, but hey, Consuelo. Lori, I'm going to have to get over to your... Have you been having lives and stuff? Or videos? I don't know why you're not coming up if you have. Because say, I'll get over to your house and see what's going on. BJ says that rained last night, was cold this morning. You didn't. It was cold here this morning. I don't know how cold, but it was. Oh, okay. Family stuff. Okay. Well, I hope everybody's okay. I'm good, Christy. If you're talking to me, thank you so much. Okay, that was all for that one. Not see anybody answering, or y'all answering and I'm missing it, or y'all just not into it. Number 3, in the 1937 film called Topper, Cary Grant's character is haunted by ghosts. True or false? Oh, you'd forgotten to say hi. No biggie. I say hey when I see you. I figure when you come in, you say hi, so I just say hey to you. You got it at your store, Jeanette? Hey, don't worry about spelling here, Lori. DJ says happy Sunday to her beautiful Doc Destiny. Lori says she misses us all, so let's check out her channel and give her some love. Lori Armstrong says it's gross here, overcast, rainy, and cold. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, but I think still around 70. And here is North Carolina. Anybody know that one? That's an old film, 1937. In the film Topper, Cary Grant's character is haunted by ghosts. True or false? Or would y'all rather just not do these? You just want to jaw? Just want to chat? Oh, we got some folks answering now. Becky says true. Lisa says true. Lori says true. Kay says true. And Madonna says she just checked and she's still subscribed and set to get notification. Maybe that's what happened. I got unsubscribed or something. Or I don't know. I'll have to check. Cabin Fever says false. And guess what? I go with Cabin Fever because I remember the movie. I like old movies. Yeah, it's false. In the DC Comics universe, Gentleman Ghost is a member of which affiliation? The Secret Society of Supervillains. This is stuff I know nothing about. The Avengers, the Justice League, or the X-Men? Cary Grant's character was actually a ghost. He and his wife or girlfriend were killed at the very beginning of it. It's a comedy. It's cute. So if you've never seen Topper before, watch it. It's cute. Anybody know? In the DC Comics, this is in the DC Comics universe, so just in DC Comics, Gentleman Ghost is a member of which of these? The Secret Society of Supervillains, the Avengers, the Justice League, or the X-Men? I bet y'all know the next one. You think number 1? Mimi, somebody type and tell Mimi she needs to refresh. She's way behind. Okay, Kay said number 1, which was the Secret Society of Supervillains. Lori says Justice League. Lisa says Secret Society, which is number 1. You were thinking of Jimmy Stewart and what was that one called, Becky? What was that rabbit's name? Something with the H, I think. Started with the H. Hey, Chandler. And not Harry, I don't think. I can't remember. Thank you, Christy. What was that? Rabbits? Harvey. Consuelo got it. Cabin Fever. Yep, Harvey. That was cute. I love Jimmy Stewart. Oh, Lord, I love Jimmy Stewart's movies. Okay, number 5 in the TV series, The Ghost and Mrs Muir. I loved that series, and I loved the old movie. What was the former occupation of the ghost played by Edward Mulhare, who was the ghost? What was his former occupation? Advertising executive, espionage agent, highwayman, sea captain. You too, Consuelo, of Jimmy Stewart. Lori, she's doing good. She's been putting on videos and doing lives, and I think her talking sounds a whole lot better, since they removed part of her tongue. Sea captain says cabin fever, and Becky said that too. And Carla says that. Who comes on after me today? Petra comes on at 4:30. You're so lost on this trivia flip-flops, I'll just guess something. Sea captain. Sorry, I thought y'all would know these, but I'm old. But I knew some of them I didn't. Okay, Miss Dago. Okay, which author wrote about the dead men of Dunharrow? I had no idea about this. Dunharrow. J.R.R. Tolkien. But there's a picture of 2 rings. If that helps you any, I think that was a big clue. 2, W.W. Jacobs. 3, J.K. Rowling. 4, Edith Wharton. Yep, like Madonna said, Tracy's doing great. Don't you think, Madonna? Have you've heard Tracy speaking? I can hardly tell. At first, her S's and certain words you could tell. But she sounds almost like back to her normal self. Lori, don't say that. I was 62 in March, and I'm so proud to be 62. And getting that Social Security check, I just don't know what to do. It's so wonderful. Although, this will only be my 3rd check coming up, and the first 2, I had big whopping garage bills to pay, but my brother helped me. She said, oops. We ain't old. We just now getting in our prime, in our 2nd prime. Yeah, Madonna, she does sound like back like she did before. She is amazing. Lisa, your daughter is a March baby. Jessica says hey to everybody coming in. Now, who am I missing? Yep, Lori, she's doing great. Seems to be. Did y'all say on that last? Cynthia said number 1. That's a good guess. Becky's got us both beat. You'll be 71 in December. That's not old either. It's getting younger all the time. Hey, 80 is the new 60. Right, Madonna? Okay, the next one. Peter Ustinov plays the role of which recalcitrant, probably screwed that up, pirate's ghost in a 1968 Disney comedy that also stars Dean Jones and Suzanne Pleshette. Peter Ustinov played that character. Was it Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, Henry Morgan, or Long John Silver? Madonna said, oh, please. She's 82. You'd never know it. Flip Flops is just a little bit younger. Age, it don't matter. It's how you feel and all that stuff. Right, Flip Flop said it. Old is how you feel. We're all young at heart. Only thing old on me is my feet. And it's just cause they're in the shape they're in. Once I get that boot, and I got the paper to fill out. I just have to fill it out. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And hopefully I'll take the paper to the church tomorrow. I'm not sure if I have to go to the doctor and get something from them. If I do, that might hold me up a little bit, but I hope not. Lindsay keeps bossing me, my eldest, but she needs to. She knows I put off stuff. Blackbeard, do you think? That's what I think. I saw just one guess. I think y'all are not into this. Number 8 in the British TV series Randall and Hopkirk. I have no idea about that. It was called, because it's British, I guess. My Partner is a Ghost. It says that's what it was called in the U.S. What is the character of the occupation of the two characters? It says titular characters. What does titular mean? Titular. I have to ask Siri. I did that because I figured they would come up. Oh, I didn't even tell you what the answers were. I'm so excited. Okay. What was the occupation of those two characters in My Partner is a Ghost, bail bondsman, disc jockey, private investigator, or disc jockeys, private investigators, or undertakers? Yes, Doc Destiny, I'm in Central North Carolina. Where are you from? Becky says number 3. Means their names are in the title. Okay. Titular. That was a new one on me. Number 9, in the wonderful world of animation. I'm hurrying up because we're behind. But I don't know why I should, because I don't think anybody's on right after me. Madonna says, holding or constituting a purely formal position or title without any real authority. Oh, thank you. And the wonderful world of animation, what is the name of the series that sees a young Danny Fenton, Fenton, have an accident that turns him into a half ghost? Never heard of that. Somebody saying hey to Christy. Hey, Christy. Number 1, Danny Phantom, Phantom, Danny Shadow, Danny Spectre. Lori must be looking at these because I think she answered before I said it. There's Christy. I was telling them they need to come. This morning we were at 49, then it went down to 43 or 45 or 47, then back up. Then finally we did get to 51 or 2 so she could give away a stitch marker. I was telling them they need to join us. Or Danny the Wraith, Wraith. Susan Burke, you're going to be 65 in December. That's all right. I thank God for every day I'm around. Oh, Christy said PI on that last one. We'll check these. We'll have to check them tomorrow because we'll be out of time. And Digo says she'll be 59 in December. And Madonna said Danny Phantom. And Lori said Danny Phantom. And Susan Burke said number 3. That's Danny Spector. Okay. Your kids used to watch that show, so you didn't need the choices. I kind of was thinking, how'd you get that? Okay. I never heard of it. Danny Fenton. Okay, last one. Bruce Springsteen proclaimed in the following lyrics in 1995 that he was waiting on the ghost of whom? And here's the lyric. The highway is alive tonight, but where it's headed, everybody knows. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of blank. If you think about rhyming, you'll get this one. Woody Guthrie, John Wayne, Pete Seeger, or Tom Joad. Cabin Fever will be 67 in December. The highway is alive tonight, but where it's headed, everybody knows. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of Woody Guthrie, John Wayne, Pete Seeger, Tom Joad. Yep, Becky and Lori say, if you think about the rhyming, and Madonna. Well, I'm glad, Lori. Somebody knew something of these questions. I knew a few. And had some good get like that one I got for the rhyme from the rhyme. Okay, y'all. Lori's gonna be 52 in about 3 weeks. So a happy early birthday, honey. That's when I went through menopause. That's when I had my last period. And I'm 62 now, so I've been 10 years without the curse. And it's lovely. Let me tell you, on the other side of menopause, it's nice. All I have is the occasional night sweat. Occasional. Okay, I love you all. Yep, take care and stay safe, like Digo said. And Sweet Tea loves everybody. Yes, she does, and we love her right back. And she says, hashtag keep calm and crochet on. Yes, 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 and or knit or whatever it is you do. Lori, it was so great to see you too, and I'll come over to your house. Yes, it is nice, Christy says, her too. So you folks that are going through it now, it's great on the other side. Once you get through the Coliseum, like my mama called it, going through menopause was going through the Coliseum. I done been to the Coliseum and I done been out, so I'm good. Daughter has started after 6 months. She wanted to cry. Oh no, Becky. Lashira says, bye. Everyone hugs. I love you all. My tummy's making noises. It must mean I'm hungry. Hey, Deb. Are you going live? Who is anybody going? Oh, well, Petra's coming on. Right. Petra's coming on at 4:30. Well, Angela Wright, I'm so glad. I always enjoy y'all coming to my house, coming to Squirrel Corner. This is the only place, and it's crazy messed up looking, but it's the best looking corner. Best looking place in this joint. Tygus has been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Love you all very much and hope you have a great, lovely, creative, crafty day and a wonderful week coming up. And don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow, but at 5 bells Eastern, and we'll be checking those ones that we just did. Plus, I'll be showing some more fiber. We'll be doing something. Maybe after we check those, we'll just chat. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.